everybody lies, all right? But I'm hearing that Aussies are lying on their home loan applications, which is probably not a good idea. In today's video, we're going to discuss a recent article looking at up to 1 in 8 Aussies have lied on their home loan applications to borrow more money. Now, but to preface this, before we jump into the video, everybody lies, all right? It's the truth. Everybody has lied at some point in their life, but do not lie on a home loan application. The systems and processes are set up to stop you from failing, to stop you from going bankrupt and going into receivership. So fibbing about your income or telling them you have a lot less expenses than you actually do, there's just no point. So try and actually realistically reduce your expenses, increase your income, and do it legit. Don't lie on these applications. So let's take a look at this article. Up to 1 in 8 Aussies lied on their home loan applications to borrow more. Thousands of Aussie home buyers have likely lied on their home loan applications by embellishing their incomes and omitting their debts, researchers found. Find a survey of 1,114 Australian home buyers, including 310 who already have a mortgage, found 1 in 8 lied on their home loan application. The lies included inflating their income and fibbing about how much debt they had. Now, genuinely, I don't know how you fib about your income or debt because they're just going to check it to your bank statements. They're also going to do a credit search on you. So the fibbing in reality isn't going to help you at the end of the day because all the banks are going to do is verify this information. Let's read on. Home loan expert Richard Whitten said lying during the process of home buying is a recipe for disaster. I have to agree. Falsifying information on a mortgage application can have serious consequences. Not only could it potentially qualify as fraud, which he's right, it could also lead to the loss of your home in a worst case scenario. But while the lies have serious implications like fraud, Whitten said that the current economic environment, borrowers could be finding themselves in deep financial water. While the lies might go unnoticed, the financial burden of an unaffordable loan could create a lot of stress, Whitten said. You're putting yourself in a risky position if you lie on your application and borrow more than you can afford. I'd just like to interrupt this article with a baby break, so I'm just going to grab this baby. So it's obviously not a good idea to lie on your home loan application. Don't say you've got no dependents when you've clearly got a dependent. He's definitely dependent, all right? He's going to be costing us money, so don't hide that on your loan application. The point is, it needs to protect you and it needs to protect the bank. And with these interest rate rises we've been seeing, people who have lied on their loan applications are going to be in a tough position. As interest rates soar and inflation remains sky high, Whitten said it's no surprise Aussies are lying. Interest rates hit a 10-year high in December at 3.1%, and the next hike in February is expected to deliver another blow to home buyers. Aussies are scared of being rejected and missing out on getting on the property ladder. While small inaccuracies may not be the end of the world, if a lender finds a big discrepancy in the figures you've given them or they've outright lied about your financial position, the consequences could be severe. To close the article out, lenders cross-check everything, and applicants who intentionally provide incorrect information could potentially receive a black mark on their credit score. And in severe cases, applicants could have their loan called in, meaning they have to repay the loan in a hurry, essentially sell the property. We talk a lot on the YouTube channel about serviceability, about dealing with the banks, and about how to get the most out of your broker or your bank when you're having a conversation, and also how to pay your home loan off faster. These are all important things, and putting in accurate information when you're dealing with the brokers and banks can allow them to make the best decision for you when it comes to getting your next home loan. I understand people are getting desperate in this market. It's getting difficult to access capital. It's getting difficult to manage your baby when he's trying to grab your microphone, that too. But sometimes your circumstances are your circumstances, and you need to slowly progress to that next level, not try and make the leap and jump by lying on an application. One of the ways to boost your serviceability is to boost your day job income. The more income you have and the reduced expenses you have, the more access to debt you're going to be able to obtain. So you only need to do this for a short period of time. 6 to 12 months is generally enough to reduce your expenses and increase your income to get access to a lot more debt. The other thing I would say here is have a chat with multiple lenders. You could be amazed at how different the numbers might be between one lender, a second lender, and a third lender. So have a chat with multiple lenders and multiple brokers to look at your approach and to get access to larger amounts of debt. You might have to pay an interest rate premium, but in certain circumstances, if you're looking to build a portfolio and go for cash flow assets, that could be the right decision for you. So have you ever lied on a home loan application? I hope not, but leave a comment down below about your thoughts on getting a home loan at this point in time. I think the RBA is going to slow down the interest rates in the first half of this year, and we're probably in for another 0.5% to 1% rate rise in the next few months. That could mean a rate rise in February, a rate rise in March, or maybe stopping rate rises in April, or 1 to 2 more from there. It'll be interesting to see how the property market plays out this year. What do you think, buddy? You're not interested. He just wants to play. So we might wrap this video up here. Leave a comment down below, drop a like on this video, and head over to purposeproperty.com.au if you're looking for a Brisbane-based buyer's agent. Thanks for sticking around. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.